YouTube! I'm Pinstar, and this is Potionomics, episode 10. So yeah, I shouldn't have auto-quit out where I quit out, because the autosave didn't kick in, and I had to play all of day 9 over again, off camera. I pretty much replicated what I did before. A couple of things are different. Instead of the lizard those cheap lizard tails that we got from Baptiste, they were fruits, but they were just as powerful. Slight different in ending cash, and also I decided not to buy from Quinn because I'm going to level them up for their coupon, so I can get those ingredients cheaper. But otherwise, everything was brewed pretty much the same. And yeah, so let's end the day by going back home. I scarcely believe how fast this week has gone. You've prepared for tomorrow's challenges? Yes, I'm ready to show this town what I've got. I certainly won't be betting against you. I see you haven't burned this place down yet. Pity. Roxxanne, welcome back to my humble shop. Oh, you don't need to wheel out the folksy charm for me, dear. I know where we stand. Do you? 'Cause I've never really been sure. It's always the same with you. False humility, the feigned politeness. All this time you've been poaching my customers. That's not how I see it. I'd like to think this town, this market, is big enough for the both of us. Your business is suffering. Maybe that's a you problem. I don't know what you think you're implying. My potions are completely legitimate. Even if you somehow figured out they weren't, who would believe your sour belly aching over my natural charms? I don't need to win a popularity contest. I need to show everybody the truth. I'm the better potion maker and the better negotiator. Then it's a contest of substance versus style. I know what side I'd bet on. Go get some sleep, Sylvia. Tomorrow, we tango. I've got moves like you've never seen before. Oh, the nerve of that woman. Don't let her get under your skin. Whatever she has planned for tomorrow, you are equal to it. Thanks, Al. I hope you're right. Actually, I hope we're better than what she has planned, because she doesn't make very good plans. I am right. I'm sure of it. Now, get some rest, for tomorrow will be a day like any other. Look at her, as if she didn't have a care in the world. Come on! And welcome to Rafta's inaugural market competition! The two fine competitors stand before us this day, but only one can triumph! The other will be fed to the griffins. I'm joking, of course. There is no budget for griffins. I'm Baptiste, the guild master of the local chapter of the Heroes Guild, and your estimable master of ceremonies for today's historic contest. The rules are simple. Each contestant was asked to prepare potions in advance. Potions will be considered one at a time. We'll see 2 potions from each contestant, and in the event of a tie, a 3rd potion will be evaluated. Contestants may use their negotiation skills to argue for a better price. The winner of each round is the person whose potion fetches the greatest sum. First to win 2 rounds is the victor. Now let's meet our contestants. First up is the woman who does not have time for your nonsense. Hailing from, and I quote, someplace very hot. She's known for making potions with tremendous beauty. Give it up for the beguiling, sophisticated Roxxanne! Oh, I'd hate to be in your shoes right now, Sylvia. I mean, I wouldn't want to be mistaken for a clown. Our next competitor is new to Rafta. She's already made quite an impression. A recent college graduate, what she lacks for experience, she makes up with pluck. Customers describe her as doing the best she can, probably, and in my price range. Let's give it a warm Rafta welcome for Sylvia! Hey, Roxxanne. You're a fraud. You're a fraud. Your phony potions aren't worth the bottles you put them in. Maybe, but the trouncing you're about to get? That's the real deal. Ahem! Of course, we mustn't neglect this season's judge. It is my genuine honor to introduce Robin! That's right, Robin the Witch Slayer, Robin the Tastemaker. He's Rafta's homegrown hero, and he's here to decide today's winner. 'Tis a privilege, truly. I'm eager to see what the contestants can do. I think that's our cue! Places, everyone! We'll take our places, all right. Sylvia's placed right beneath my fashionable boots. And we're off! Alright, what do you got for us, Roxxanne? Have you ever seen such a beauty? It's certainly alluring, but how effective is it? I assure you, this was one potion you can judge by appearances. In that case, it's a treasure. I'll value it at 72. What, you're not even gonna taste it? You flatterer. Now let's hear from contestant number 2. I don't even have to haggle. One potion coming up. I'd recognize a health potion anywhere, and it's a quality one at that. Well, an impressive showing right out of the gate. It's not even a contest. Sylvia wins round 1. Dang, this is easier than I expected. Why, you sloppy little upstart. You have no idea who you're messing with. I'll show you. I'll show everyone. I'm so sick of to death of dimming my flame. That's much better. Wow, did anyone see that coming? We don't normally get this sort of excitement in the lower circuits, folks. I'm done holding back. Why don't we try that again? Your flair for the dramatic gets top marks, but what about your next potion? This one is utterly incandescent with demonic mojo. And what level of fire resistance does it offer? Let's just say you'll want to take a swig before you stand too close. I hear that. I'll give it a value of... Ooh, I can smell Sylvia's despair from here. Sylvia, any dramatic reveals for us? Yeah, I've got one for you. How about 130? I can beat her with my less impressive one. I'm gonna use this one because I'm gonna save these for the shop. Here, have my second best fire tonic. This is the perfect little concoction. It's like a fire tonic to me. And this particular fire tonic is one to envy. Well, I'd love to draw this out for dramatic effect, but the outcome is all too obvious. Sylvia, take a bow. Ha! I knew I'd win, but I didn't know I would dominate. What? Her? Are you kidding me with this? 10,000 smackaronis. Well, I suppose the cat's out of the bag. There's no taking that back. And it's just as well. That false form was beginning to feel so stuffy. Sometimes the demon needs to stretch your tail a bit. I don't understand. Why pretend to be something you're not? First rule of business. Image is everything. People see all this diabolical fabulousness, and they make assumptions. I decided it would be easier to sell them on the idea I'm an average, everyday potion witch if I look the part. Now that the dullards have gotten wise, so to speak, I have no choice but to pull up stakes and move on. Didn't mean to put you out of business. Don't give yourself too much credit, dear. My shop's been on borrowed time from the start. Maybe I can help you somehow. Oh, Sylvia, envy me, emulate me, desire me, but never pity me. Don't you dare. Okay, that was stressful. I've only had a huge sum of money to take my mind off of it. Oh, right! I totally do! Ha! And then Roxxanne said something snarky and just sort of swaggered away. I could swear she actually swaggers more when she loses. You really won? Baptiste gave you the prize and everything? Yes, Al, keep up. Are you really so surprised that I won? Not at all, not at all. I'm delighted, Sylvia. Best news I've had. It's also, I should think, an important lesson for you. When you find a move you think is nice, make it a point to use it twice. Duplicate. If I get that with the patience booster, maybe, but then that uses up one and it just, nah, not feeling it. I'm not afraid to repeat myself or to repeat myself. Say, do you feel a sudden chill? Congratulations are in order, Sylvia. The whole town is abuzz with the news of your victory. Yeah, sure, congratulations. Now pay up, right? You don't waste any time, do you? Thought you'd at least get to cuddle with it for a little while. Time is money. That's true for both of us. The sooner I have your payment, the sooner you can return to your endeavors. In that case, I'd like to make a deposit. A most satisfactory transaction. It's true what they say, isn't it? Easy come, easy go. Not that that was particularly easy. Well, actually it kind of was. Well, it was nice being flush while it lasted, but it sure didn't last long. Don't let it get you down, and don't let her spoil your night. We're still in business, and that's no small thing. Everything's going to plan. The cycle begins anew. Time to start working towards the next competition. I did it before, I can do it again. Yes, you did it before. On the lowest circuit this time, the challenges will be even greater. But I have good news. I've submitted some paperwork, greased a few palms, got your professional license upgraded. You are now cleared to utilize new ingredients, which will allow you to craft more advanced and more valuable potions. With this, you'll have access to new potion recipes, and you can send heroes to entirely new regions. That'll come in handy, I bet. The second competition probably requires more complex potions. In fact, I have that information right here. At a glance, you'll notice, wait a minute, who scribbled on this? Is that supposed to be Roxxanne's face? Oh, that's very mature. At any rate, the potions you'll be required to brew are right here, as is the non-insignificant reward. The stakes, of course, are as high as ever. I'm no artist, but I thought it was a pretty good likeness. Perhaps if you spend less time doodling, then... That's a fine-looking owl. Who? Who? Strange, I don't recognize this dialect. Sadly, the owl's not for sale. Can I get you a potion? Not here to buy. Just wanted to do some recon. Your potions don't look like much, but I can smell they're the real deal. Are you serious? Usually, yes. Magic got a stink to it. Natural funk. Obvious to the trained nose. Maybe I should get some incense or start perfuming the owl. So my name's Sylvia. This is my shop, Funk and All. Noted. Oh, right. People trade names. I'm Corsac. You look to be my rival in the coming competition. Is that so? Well, I should warn you, Corsac. I'm good at what I do. I won yesterday's contest, and I've been studying potion making for years. Graduated at the top of my class. Sounds impressive. But there isn't an ivory tower in the world that can teach what I've learned in Mother Nature's thorny embrace. I started making potions out of necessity for survival, not for grades or profit. Now I run a fully independent and sustainable operation. My potions are all natural, brewed from ingredients that I gather with my own two hands. You'd think that would make it harder to apply to yourself. Listen, you talk a good game, but I'm getting the hang of this, and it'll take a lot more than a lecture to scare me. Good on you. Talking's overrated anyway. Well, we'll let the people draft decide who's got the right idea. Be seeing you. So that's my next competitor. What do you think? Should I be worried? He lacks a certain social grace, but all that talk about sustainability could certainly win people over. I'd say he bears watching closely. Hoot, 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 hoot. You're hilarious, you know that. Oh, bad taste. So we got to avoid bad taste potions. Huh. We didn't burn down the ecosystem of the mushroom mire. Nice. Okay. So, if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar signing out. See ya!